Peace, YouTube. This is Sean Young, also known as Supreme, with another episode of Adventures in Wholesaling. And guys, on this episode, we are going to be diving into cold calling and how to avoid you doing that. And I don't know any other way to do that other than to delegate. So guys, we are going to be talking about delegating cold calling and how to get out of your own way so that you can actually grow your business, generate more leads, and generate more money. So what is cold calling for those that don't know? Cold calling is basically reaching out to folks that potentially are in predicaments or in positions that may want to sell their home for a discount. They're motivated, they have a motivation, they have some sort of pain point, something that we could solve. We don't go out and convince folks to sell us their home for a discount. We go out and seek out people who have certain circumstances and issues that we as problem solvers can solve. So it takes a great deal of a scraping, so to speak, to get that accomplished. And the only way that we do that is through cold calling, text messaging, sending out marketing, mail pieces, email pieces. I mean, guys, there's a number of ways to get it done. But one of my most tried and true methods is cold calling, guys. However, I no longer spend my days on the phone cold calling for hours after hours after hour, because those are tasks that honestly, it's a disservice to my team if I were to spend my time doing that. So I've created a system and a process that allows my cold callers to handle that aspect of the business for me so that I am not the one that's doing that heavy lifting. So guys, if you are looking for somebody, an assistant that is actually trained in our industry, that understands real estate investing, that understands cold calling, that is trained on cold calling actually, knows how to use CRMs, knows how to use dollar systems, then guys, if that's what you're looking for, then reach out to me. I've mentioned this before in the past, but I see that this is a huge need out here in our industry of folks needing a qualified virtual assistant. I've heard so many horror stories of folks saying, hey, I got me a VA, but they were terrible. It didn't work out. I couldn't understand them. My folks couldn't understand them when they were calling. All those type of horror stories that you hear, guys. And I don't want you to, let those type of stories discourage you or get you to the point where you feel like, I can't do this. And, those folks were right. VAs are tough and they're hard to come. Guys, no. I mean, yes, a VA is just like any position that you're going to fill. You're going to have to vet those folks and make sure that you're getting a qualified person in place because this is your team that they're on the forefront representing. So guys, I've taken all of this into consideration because I've been in the predicament. I've been in your shoes. So I needed to solve this problem, not only for my clients, but for myself. That's why I've created a virtual assistant call room that's actually based out overseas. And that's another thing. I'm completely transparent. My call room, it is overseas. However, I have the most qualified virtual assistants. I'm willing to stand behind that, or some of the most qualified in the industry. I'll put any of my virtual assistants up against anyone's virtual assistants, and I can promise you they will compete all day long. So guys, if this sounds like where you are in your career, and a virtual assistant is the next step to handle that cold calling for you so that you can focus on, high dollar generating activities instead of, the lower dollar generating activities, then reach out to me, guys. Head on over to SeanYoungCoaches.com, scroll down to the page, click on the VA service, guys, or look in the description of this video and you will find it as well. So guys, I hope that helps. I'm always here to just deliver value and be a service to you guys and to my listeners and to my dedicated folks who are always following me and supporting me, guys. I appreciate you so much. And like I say, because of you, I'm here to give back and give and give and give. So I hope that helps, guys. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Look in the description of this video. Head on over to my page, SeanYoungCoaches.com. Take advantage of all the free giveaways that I have right there, guys, on my channel. On that site. So until the next time, guys, help me, help you, help us all. Peace.
With this crown on my head, I'm seated on the throne. The top is so alone. Only thing that keeps me going is I know